guys, today I have something to discuss. So let's have a group discussion on the impact of social media on teenagers. Well, nowadays I have seen so many things like suicides due to depression from social media and social abuse, and some of advantages like as usual our job interviews like today's happening, right? There are a lot of like Cisco coming today. So state your opinions. Kaushik, what about you?
Yeah, social media will give us the more ability to join a job. Like we have some few websites like Indeed, LinkedIn profile. These are which will give the opportunities to our jobs so that we can by our own. This process needs some online documentation access.
Yes, that's indeed correct.
Yes, I agree with you both. And in our social media, we have both positive and negative. When it comes to what negative is, uh, teenagers were addicted to some scams in social media. They were scammed and also they decided to do some suicide attempts.
Yes, Krishna, what you said is right. But we have seen many online betting apps and it's loss of money and financial risk. This is increased in IPLs and also in games, which is banned by our Indian government. But these are coming illegal to our teenagers and addicted to money earnings for their.
Yes, I agree with your point, but more than disadvantages, advantages are more in social media. For teenagers, if they use in limited time and for useful things.
What he said is absolutely right, and the social media is useful for purpose, and we can earn money, but not only by doing bets or doing some scams. We can earn money by LinkedIn, which is really useful for our jobs and settles of our life.
But social media is all knows about social media, but that's the usage. You know,
As Karthik, what you said is correct. Actually, social media has both advantages and disadvantages. Teenage is the best time to achieve our goals for our better future. By using social media betterly, we can achieve our goals without addicting. By addicting to social media, wastage of time will be happen. By seeing reels and uses of Instagram and Facebook more time, it decreases our valuable time to achieve our goals.
yes, what you said is correct, Mr. Ravi. And I had a point. And teenagers are addicted to using of the Instagrams and the Facebooks. They're addicted to reels. And my suggestion is to teenagers, they should spend the time limitedly with the social media by seeing the Instagram reels or others. Instead of that, they can do that meditation and also they can uh, do some practices in the social media. By,
Yes, I have something related to that. Actually, yesterday my friend told me a story that his father show he's on a newspaper. Actually, a boy is addicted to his phone. When his mother interrupted him, it happens a lot of time actually. But on that day, he was very angry and he killed her because she is interrupting him while he is using phone. Also, he thought that his brother would be lonely without her mother, so he killed both of them. That's such a cruel thing to do.
What are the measurements to be taken to avoid those type of acts?
Well, we have a lot of apps and we have a setting called digital well-being. We can always check our phone usage on that. How many minutes we are using phone, which app we are using so much. By restricting those apps, we can absolutely limit our timing on our phone.
Social media has some advantages. We can get informations. We can get any information, updates. We can gain skills also.
yes, what you said is absolutely correct. But our teenagers are addicted to negativities. But instead of that, they will be uh, do some edit to social media advantages. They need to gather some information about good things.
Yeah, I raised the point. Social media have many users to know the news about the entire the world, and that's the news is very useful for us. We know what happened in the world to achieve them.
So, Karthik, I had a point to that. Recently, we had a poor accident. I think all of you know that.
Yes.
This is closed by the High Court within 12 to 13 hours, as there is no case or something else. But the social media provided the live footages for those incidents and the driver, so that the case reopened in court and they will be punished in future. I think so. This like we can have many newses and we can do like some social awareness for that injustice they had. They killed two people on the bike, so that it will be a case in them.
Yes, Mr. Kaushik, what you said is right. And social media is a platform which raises the bad and good. Social media may affected by anything that which was related to our damage.
Yes. When someone posts something on internet, it goes well all over the world. Everyone in the world can see it. There are restrictions. We can restrict them by seeing others, but we are willingly doing it. But when we talk about disadvantage, when we post something, there is social abuse. They criticize them. They judge them by their looks. They judge their equality. They judge anything in that thing because it is open for everyone. Everyone. We should consider also when we post something, we should be aware and we should allow them to opinions to give their opinions.
Yes, what everybody is saying is right, but we need to create awareness to teenagers. Then, what is the areas to awareness for them? Yes, I have.
So, social media, everything has both good and bad, but we have to take good and avoid bad. There are, what you said is correct. There are so many fake news are viral in social media, but we don't take all things. We have to take the good things and leave the rumors.
There are also fact checkers. When a rumor comes, there are verified checkings whether the rumor is correct or not. We can be wary from both of them. The news is very important. When we have corona, the news spread all over the world because of the social media. Without social media, we can't know anything.
Yes.
Like heroes, actors like Amitabh Bachchan, NTR also spreaded their information to all over the world. So it should be like that.
Yes, Durga Prasad, it's a valid point. But the teenagers using social media in the opposite direction to become famous or to become recognized in the society, they are doing many wrong things like training, like shooting the trains nearby and the dams going near to the water bodies, and it may risk their life. Recently, in I think in Hyderabad nearly, a situation look Hyderabad situation. A girl who don't know to drive the car, but he drove the car to the mountains, and when she is returning back uh, to reverse the car, they took a reel to post on Instagram. But the reel says the girl is driving the car, which she don't know driving. For in downhill, she pressed acceleration in the situation instead of that braking, so that the car got more acceleration and fell from the mountain, and the girl died at the spot.
Yes, I agree with you. When we use something, there is both good and bad. Let's take assume as a knife. We can use it for killing someone, and we can use it to chop vegetables. This is all on us. We should what we should do.
So I would agree with that point, but mainly teenagers are getting affected by playing video games more for more time, and not going out for face-to-face interaction with with other children's at their age.
Yes, what everyone is said is absolutely correct. And I want to say one point is we need to aware the teenagers. I have a proposal. We should get awareness videos on Instagram. So we will work on that. And what Kaushik and you and all the members are said was absolutely right. And we should work on that. And one thing is I want to say this: we should work and create awareness on teenagers. Thank you.
Yeah, social media has everything bad and good, but we should be able to see the good so that it will be helpful in our future. This
For social media for good only.
Yes.